Hey, I'm Geoffrey Serdar, and this is a story I've been wanting to tell for a long time. It's about how I learned one of the simplest, clearest ways to decide whether to sell a property or keep it as a rental. And it didn't come from a book, it didn't come from a class, it came from two Vietnam vets, a bowl of pho, and a napkin. When I was just getting started in real estate in my early 20s, I had the opportunity to work with Bob Lunieski. Bob is a Vietnam vet, a commercial real estate appraiser, and one of the most clever real estate minds I've met in Minnesota. He built an impressive portfolio by sticking to sound valuation, sharp instincts, and great timing. Through Bob, I met his longtime friend and partner, Errol Kantor, a Vietnam vet, an attorney, and the longtime owner of the Space Tower ride at the Minnesota State Fair. Every once in a while, I'd get to join them for lunch at Vina Vietnamese in Highland.
That's actually where I'm filming today. It looks completely different now. The place has doubled in size, and the space feels almost oversized compared to how it used to be. I hadn't been back here in years, and I didn't realize how much it had changed. But sitting here still brings back those early memories, and one lesson in particular.
Sometimes Bob was there, sometimes Errol, sometimes others. I was the youngest at the table, and I mostly listened. But one day, I brought up a decision I was wrestling with. Should I rent this property out or sell it? Errol picked up a napkin and said, "This is how I usually break it down when I'm on the fence."
He said, start by figuring out what you'd walk away with if you sold the property today. That's your net sale proceeds. That means sale price minus your loan payoff, minus real estate selling fees and closing costs. Next, calculate your monthly net rental cash flow. Market rent minus principal, minus interest, minus taxes, minus insurance, and utilities. Multiply by 12 to get annual, then multiply by 5 for 5-year total cash flow. Then compare the two. If 5-year cash flow is higher than net sale proceeds, keep it. If net sale proceeds are higher, sell it.
Let's look at two examples. Scenario A, keep it.
Let's say the home is worth $400,000. First, we subtract the selling fees. Let's say that's $30,000. That brings the total down to $370,000. Then we subtract the remaining mortgage balance, which is $345,000. That leaves you with $25,000 in net proceeds, the amount you'd actually walk away with after selling. Now let's look at the rental side. Let's say the market rent is $2,200 per month. You're paying $1,300 per month in principal and interest. Property taxes cost about $250 a month. Your monthly insurance is around $100, and you're covering $75 per month in utilities. So we start with $2,200, subtract $1,300 for mortgage, then subtract $250 for taxes, $100 for insurance, and $75 for utilities. After all of that, you're left with a monthly net rental income of $600. Multiply that by 12 months. That gives you $7,200 per year. Then multiply that by 5, and you get $36,000 in rental income over 5 years. And that's what lands in the bank. That's your net cash flow. Since $36,000 is more than the $25,000 you'd get from selling, this would be a situation where you'd likely want to keep the property.
Scenario B, sell it.
Now, let's look at a different version of the same property, still worth $400,000. First, we subtract the same selling fees, $30,000, which brings us down to $370,000. This time, your remaining loan balance is only $250,000. After subtracting that, you're left with $120,000 in net proceeds. Now let's do the rental breakdown. The market rent is still $2,200 per month. Your monthly principal and interest is still $1,300. Property taxes are $250. Insurance is $100. And utilities are $75. So again, we subtract $1,300 for mortgage, $250 for taxes, $100 for insurance, and $75 for utilities. That leaves you with a monthly net rental income of $420. Multiply that by 12, and you get about $5,040 per year. Multiply that by 5, and your 5-year rental income is $25,200. That's what hits your bank account. That's your true net cash flow. And in this case, the $120,000 you'd get from selling is clearly a better outcome. So this would be a sell scenario.
That napkin math gave me clarity, and I've used it again and again. It centers the question: is this asset more valuable as cash today or as cash flow over 5 years? If you're stuck, try it. And if you want to walk through it together, I offer free 15-minute strategy calls. No pressure, just numbers and clarity. I'm Geoffrey, and this is the 5-year rule.